If you're sitting there wondering how to have an online business in 2020 for your startup, then you're in the right place, and you should watch this video to the end so you can learn the number one high income skill you need to actually build an online business in 2020 that will give you total freedom.
It is what it is, eh? I just traveled the world from 2016 onward.
I wrote it down.
Facebook with regards to how much money measure against those KPIs. Trust me, your life will change.
Now you're probably wondering why me, why would you trust me? My name's Scott Weddell, awesome to meet you, and I'm the co-founder of the Digital Marketing School, a multiple six-figure per month education company, and I'm also the CMO for a company called Conscious Education, spending 250 grand a month on ads profitably. Now, if you want to learn from an entrepreneur in the game, getting results and building online businesses every single day, then subscribe to this channel because this content is for you. Now, here's 5 tips to having an online business in 2020 for your startup, okay? Here's 5 tips I recommend. Number 1 is you must focus on the number 1 income skill, okay? The number 1 income skill is digital marketing. As an entrepreneur, there's 3 skills that you can choose from to be successful. Number 1, product development. Number 2, sales. Number 3, digital marketing. The reason digital marketing is the number 1 skill is because products don't sell without marketing. So if you learn the high income skill of digital marketing, you give yourself an unfair advantage. Would you like an unfair advantage? If so, then make a decision to build the skill of being a marketer. Number 2 is you have to put in the sets and the reps. Okay? You must be willing to put in the time. I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person that loves going to the gym. And I don't go down on the bench press and do 1 rep and expect to build a massive chest overnight. I don't plant a seed and water it once and wake up the next day and expect a tree to just shoot out of the ground. That's unrealistic. You must be willing to put in the sets and reps. And my recommendation here is to actually learn on other people's businesses. Even if you want to launch your own product or you've got a product idea, then doesn't it make sense to go and find 5-10 businesses that you can work with as well as your own? And number 1, that's another profit center. And number 2, you're focusing on building this high income skill and putting in the sets and reps. Okay, this is what I did at the start of my journey as an entrepreneur. When I had my first failures, I actually started doing marketing for other people, and at one point I was working with 23, 25 accounts at once. And that's the reason I have got the skill I have got today. And that's the reason why I can launch an online business and within the first 3 months get it up to $100,000 per month in cash, not sales, cash. The reason is I've put in the sets and reps, and I've mastered the game of doing that. And I'm not absolutely perfect, but I can move an outcome, okay? And the reason is because I've put in the sets and reps. Number 3 is you must monetize it. You must be willing to, you must find a way to monetize what you're doing. Now, what I find happens with a lot of people that go out there and they launch their idea or their product to the world is they assume that alone, that germination energy of the idea, that it's just going to make the results happen. But the truth is, you gotta allow the results to assimilate. And assimilation in online business happens from learning digital marketing. So doesn't it make sense to actually earn while you learn, instead of trying to dig deeper and deeper and deeper hole with trying to launch some product that is not even got proof of concept yet? Doesn't it make sense to put your idea to the side and actually just have a predictable business that will never let you down by doing digital marketing for other businesses? and then using that skill to then go and launch a product in the future. That's exactly what I've done. It's exactly what a lot of people have done that are successful. See, to monetize it, the fastest and simplest and easiest way is to actually do marketing for others and earn while you learn. Now that's a question for you. Would you like to earn while you learn? Now if you answered yes, then take action on this. Okay? You must take action on it. You must actually do something with this. If you've got a high income skill and you're willing to do the sets and reps, the way to monetize this is to go out and find other businesses, do marketing for them, and build the skill. Okay, because when you do this, you take these first 3 steps, you're ready to go on to step 4, which is actually build a system. Because a system and a process is a predictable set of steps that gets an outcome. And the only way you can take a predictable set of steps that gets an outcome, that gives you leverage so you have total freedom, is to build the skill, do the sets and reps, and monetize it. So you can then build the system. Do you see how this is all stacking? Because this is, when you get to this part, guys, this is where you start to get real freedom and you can start to focus on doing the things that you love doing. Just like I'm doing with this video. I've not done videos like this for ages because I've just been doing the sets and reps. And I've not needed to because I've been blessed to have loads of abundance without having to do this. Okay? This is a choice for me. I don't have to do this. This is a choice because I've got systems in place that are doing the work for me. Step 4 is building a system, and this is where you experience total freedom. Number 5 is you must have a growth mindset. You must have an open mind. You must be asking, like, what if this is actually possible? What if I could build a 6-figure per month online business? What if? You must have an open mind, because what will let you down is the idea of this will excite you. Just like a lot of ideas. I bet you've had a lot of ideas and that have excited you, but you've not followed through on them. Right? And you've been distracted by the next shiny object. Okay? If that's you, you're not alone. I've been there as well. However, you must have a growth mindset. Otherwise, you will get excited by this idea of having an online business, and then you will get so far and you will not allow the assimilation from being a complete starter, not knowing what you're doing, making hardly any money, to an online entrepreneur making 6 figures per month or more. Okay? If I could rewind back time and speak to my younger self, 7 years ago when I started out on this entrepreneurship journey, and if I was to tell him the results I would have now, I would not believe myself. Okay? The reason I'm where I am today is because I've got a growth mindset. I am willing to believe in the possibility of things happening before they even happen. And that is an absolute key. Okay? So to recap, if you want to have an online business in 2020 for your startup, you must get obsessed. You must get obsessed, because without obsession, there's no mastery, and you must choose a high income skill. My recommendation is digital marketing. Number 2, you must be willing to put in the sets and reps. You must be willing to put in the sets and reps, and you must find a way to monetize it really simply, which I am recommending doing marketing for other businesses. It is the fastest way. Number 4, you better build systems so you can get leverage and freedom. The predictable set of steps that gets a predictable outcome. That is how you get freedom as an online business owner. And number 3 is you must have a growth mindset. Because without the growth mindset, none of this will even happen. Now, if you've enjoyed this video as much as I have shooting it and you want more information on how to become a digital marketer, click around this video and come and join mine and my business partners digital marketing startup course, which is actually worth $495. However, today you'll get it for free, and inside this course you're going to learn a powerful system called the TAP system, and you will learn that how that system can actually give you the freedom that you desire in your life. Number 2, we're going to teach you the secret of the top 1% of marketers that make it super easy to actually get results in your online business. And number 3, we're going to give you a 90-day game plan. And guys, this is the same system that me and my business partner actually took $30,000 of our own money and turned it into a 6-figure per month business within the first 3 months of actually launching it. So if you want this information, click around here, and if you've not subscribed yet, click around this video, subscribe to here, and I will be showing up every single week serving you with the up-to-date content on how to become the best entrepreneur that you can, so you have an amazing 2020 and beyond. So with that said, Scott Weddell checking out. See you on the next video.